We just got a statement from Pam Anderson that we just put up on the website. You know the backstory, I think, by now. For those of you who don't, let's just briefly go over this. Tommy Lee and his son, Brandon, his 20-year-old son who he had with Pam Anderson, got in a huge fight a couple of days ago. Tommy Lee had lashed out at Pam Anderson for doing an interview with Piers Morgan where she talked about some of the domestic abuse she suffered that ultimately landed Tommy Lee in jail. He got pissed off because she was dredging up the past and he felt that he had paid his dues and basically called her pathetic. Brandon saw the tweet that he had written, and he was
an argument.
He was at Tommy Lee's house, staying there, got in an argument. Brandon eventually punched Tommy Lee in the face, knocking him out cold. Tommy Lee has now filed a police report against his son and wants him prosecuted. Pamela has just responded to that. She has been silent. She is in France right now, and this is a remarkable statement. She first says she's standing behind her son, who acted, she says, out of self-defense. She says Tommy Lee is the center of sadness, drama, and confusion, jealous of both of their sons' talent and beauty from the day they were born. He is sick, the definition of a narcissist, sociopath.
And she also refers specifically to the abuse that she suffered at Tommy's hands and says he still cannot handle, he being Tommy, cannot handle the guilt about his abusive behavior and has never taken responsibility for what he has done. Let's hope this will be his saving grace. I can only pray for him and protect my sons, who also fiercely protect me.
She goes on to talk about the fact that Brandon, she says, was in the process of staging an intervention for Tommy because of what she says is his extreme alcoholism, and that Tommy is now trying to destroy their son, destroy him. She says, she compares Tommy Lee's rants to Donald Trump, saying that they are rants online and clearly, as she says, unnecessary. But she is coming out swinging right now, much more so than she did on the Piers Morgan show. And I think, Charles, it really does bear...
We need to get into her description of what happened between Brandon and Tommy, because she thinks there's an excellent reason behind Brandon punching his father.
The words are, and pretty remarkable, he punched him in the nose for all of us who he has hurt. So it's almost like these are Tommy's just desserts. Yeah. That's kind of what she's saying.
And you guys, Tommy did touch on the alcohol allegations, and he had said online, posted to everybody, saying that he's the happiest he's ever been in his entire life and that he's retired. And of course he's going to drink because he's worked his ass off his whole life.
So we should talk, I mean, look, the point of Pam's, her message here is, it sounds to me like, look, we have been dealing, nobody understands what my family has been going through for decades, dealing with Tommy, and that Brandon finally stood up for me, not only for me, but for all of us who've been going through this.
All the family.
Yes.
Tommy Lee is to the point now where he wants a restraining order against Brandon. So this family is just ripped apart. And it's interesting, too, because the kids had a terrible relationship with Tommy Lee because they had sided with their mom, they had seen the abuse, and they were trying to repair the relationship. And both Dylan and Brandon, the two kids, were staying with Tommy Lee part-time when they were in L.A. They say to help him. And Brandon, now we know from Pam that she says Brandon was actually trying to get Tommy Lee's friends, other family members together to stage this intervention. So this is just an absolute mess now, and obviously waiting for the next shoe to drop, which is going to be Tommy Lee responding to this.
Right.
Hi, it's Michelle from Chicago. It's incredibly sad to see just Tommy Lee's behavior all over social media. He said, I'm getting off social media. He went on today and said, I love women, but can we have like a spoiled brat day or something? So I don't think that Pam's kids would be standing by her if they didn't have something to stand by her for. So I hope the best for them, and I hope he gets the help he needs because it seems like he does need it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I can tell you what I know, which is that these kids have a very close and tight relationship with Pam Anderson, a strained one, excuse me, with Tommy, but one they were trying to repair. Yeah. So this is just a very sad situation.